Hello there! Today I'm gonna give you some driving tips as a beginner or even as an experienced driver, because even experienced drivers make mistakes. So I'm gonna back out of my driveway, out of my garage, get on the road, and then as I go along, I'll be giving you some tips. Okay? So I'm in the car. I already have my seatbelt on. It's dark in here, so I don't know if... Oh, that helps. Yeah. Alright. So I have the car is off. So now I'm gonna start. This is a push button vehicle. And as you can see, my steering wheel is numbered like a clock. 12, 6, 3, 9. So, and that's important as far as you knowing or practicing how to hold the steering wheel, especially if you're going on a driving test. Okay, the preferred holding position is 9 and 3. Some people will go 10 and 2, but this is what I want to see when you go on the test. So now I'm going to start the car. First my right foot goes on the brake, and then I push the button. Okay, so the car is on. Usually I wait for about 30 seconds until the car... See, I'm gonna watch this right here. It says guest, confirm. So when this goes around, that's enough time for you to be sitting to before you drive off. 0. Okay, now it's telling me good afternoon. So it's time to back up. So I make sure I check around, make sure it's okay in my garage. Foot on the brake and place the gear selector. This is my gear selector right here below the steering wheel. Put it to reverse. And then I have my backup camera, but I don't trust these things. So I'm gonna be looking behind me and all around as I back up. I don't even understand how this thing, what to look for, and I don't read the directions in the manual, so I just don't like these things. Alright, so I'm checking as I back out of my driveway. Okay, I'm using my rear view mirror, but I'm still looking out the back and to the left and right. Now I better close my garage door. Okay, so I'm backing out of my driveway and I intend to drive to the left, so I put my right signal on and check like crazy, because you never know where a kid could come from on their bike and then there's a crash, and that would not be nice. Okay, so I'm out on the road. I just need enough space to go forward, then I stop. Place the gear selector to drive, and you can see it there, and then I check around before I drive off. Straighten out the wheel, and away I go. Now there's a stop sign right here in front of my house, so I have to signal to the right. I'm going to the right, and I turn the wheel and stop at the edge of the road. There's no white line or crosswalk. Safe, so I go. All right. At the stop sign ahead, it's a right turn. Please watch this video to the end, because I'm sure you're going to be getting quite a few tips. Right turn, so I stop behind the white line with the wheels turned. I can see clearly. No, I have to inch up because I could not see clearly to the left. Now this guy has his signal on, but I'm not going to trust him. I'm going to make sure he actually turns in, because he could decide to come straight. Then I start to go. He crashes into me, and it's my fault for failing to yield right of way to him. Okay, So off we go. Now there's a stop sign coming up, and I'm making a left turn, so I signal to the left, check around, check the mirror, make a complete stop when I don't see the white line right there. Then check, then I make my left turn, hand over hand steering. And at the stop sign ahead, it's a right turn. So I pass this entrance here, then I turn the signal on. Now you see the line, now you don't with the wheels turned. But of course I can't see very much, so I check to the right and then inch up. Is it safe? Yes. So hand over hand steering. Speed is 40 along here. Now notice there's a solid yellow line, meaning there's no overtaking in this area. Whether it be cars going that way or cars coming this way, no overtaking. And it's doubly wrong now. Really, no overtaking in this area. See the double yellow lines? It's just like if it was double white lines. Okay, at the lights coming up, it's gonna be a right turn. Now there's an entrance here, so I would not put my signal on just yet. Now it's appropriate to put it on, and it's a green light, so all I have to do is check to the left and I go because it's green. Alright, now the speed here is 80, so I'm gonna get up there. Notice double yellow lines all along here, suggesting no overtaking. Check the intersection, left, right. And again, solid yellow line. No overtaking. Now notice, you have the double yellow lines, but now you have the broken line and a single line, meaning I'm going in this direction, and if there's a vehicle in front of me driving slow, I could actually go there and overtake, then come back. Now we have broken lines. That's all we have now. So again, if I had someone holding me up and I could not drive at the proper speed, I could signal, mirror, blind spot, get over there, pass them, then come back to the right. But right now, it's a wide open road. I'm doing 82 in an 80 zone, so I'm just gonna back off a little bit because I don't wanna break the law. Remember, as long as you exceed the speed limit, a cop could be there with 0 tolerance. So you're doing 82, they pull you over. They might not give you a ticket, but they give you a warning, and they make sure that you sit there for a few minutes. So if you're in a hurry, you're gonna be late, so it's not worth it. Of course, we all drive over the limit, but you know, just so you know the proper thing to do. Obviously, I'm a driving instructor, well, for the past 37 years, so I have to set an example. But then I observe so many people breaking the rules of the road, it's not even funny. yellow lines, meaning no overtaking, because see, we're going into a bend. It's illegal and it's unsafe for anyone to be overtaking in this area, but you know, some drivers do. Wow, I tell you, this car, it's so smooth. That's doing 92 in an 80 zone. I mean, that's criminal, you know? Anyway. It's in your best interest to always take, you know, like a half a second glance at your dash to make sure you're driving at the proper speed, because it's so easy to break the law. This car will tell me when it's dangerous. Like if I'm doing 82 in an 80 zone, there'll be a sign in my dash which suggests that it's unsafe, like I'm over the limit. Okay, so this is a straight drive. Notice that yellow sign with the arrow? It suggests that I'm going around a bend. And the car also says it too. You see the little yellow sign in the dash with the arrow pointed, so I know I'm going around a bend. Well, it's almost winter in Canada, and it's also the flu season. So actually this drive that I'm taking, yeah, I hope you get a few tips from it, but my main reason for the drive is because I'm going to a farm. I need to pick up some garlic. You know that garlic is good for you, eh? It's good, and especially in the winter, you don't want to catch a cold. Now you see that maniac? Alright. He just passed and he just made it. I hope I did not pass the farm. I know it's somewhere along this road, and I hope they're not closed for the season. Okay, I think it's coming up now. Yeah, it's just a few meters away. So I'm gonna turn in there, and hopefully the gates are open so I can get my garlic. So I'm gonna make a right turn in here. There's someone on my bumper, and I think they're open. Check my mirror and my shoulder. Then I turn in here, and I can go get some fresh garlic from the farm. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.